Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Art Talk-UnCut by Kelsey and Nate, the Creative Combinations Montana team. So for this episode, we are in Inspiration Cabin, which is our showroom part-time Airbnb, and we are going to be talking about our Glacier Peaks Flowing and Growing piece. And so that is the piece behind me here. It features a 10-foot steel mountain range with a river feature with 4 removable plant shelves. So yeah, the removable plant shelves is kind of a funny story. So, I love houseplants, but we've got them kind of in every little nook and cranny. They're on like all of the windowsills, and I felt like they were kind of creating a lot of space, I guess. So I was giving Kelsey a hard time, telling her we couldn't get any more plants because we were running out of room. And so she gives me this little smirk and then goes into her office. She's like, "Oh, well, just wait and watch this." So a couple hours later, she comes out with this concept of turning our wall art pieces into plant shelves with removable shelves. And yeah, so there we are. We've got
So now Nate loves it, and we have more houseplants in our house.
I suppose we do. But so yeah, this piece here we designed, or Kelsey did the design work off of an adventure we had up in Glacier National Park, kind of up the North Fork Road.
Yeah, we really love adventuring up the North Fork. So just outside of Glacier National Park, we get to take our dogs and they can be their wild, crazy selves. And so one day at the North Fork, we were sitting on the side of the road. It was one of those beautiful January days where it was like, I don't know, around 0 degrees, crystal clear, bluebird, sunny winter January day. And if you've ever been up the North Fork, just north of the Camas Bridge, they've got some beautiful little pull-offs on that road that are looking into the west side of Glacier National Park. And on those crisp, cold winter days, the peaks are just singing with fresh snow on them. And so we were up there taking a bunch of pictures. Oh, look at you. Up there taking pictures, frolicking around with our dogs, mostly driving because it was so cold and they don't really like the really cold snow on their paws. But we were looking at these peaks into Glacier, and we got really excited to do some artwork from them. There's such a stunning view. If you've hiked Demers Ridge or Glacier View, that is kind of the view that we are looking at here, starting with Mount Brown into Edwards Mountain, Gunsight Mountain, and Jackson, looking into the park. So these are the mountains around Lake McDonald, but from the vantage point of the North Fork of the Flathead River. And this little creek here kind of symbolizes the Camas Creek as it's flowing from those mountains and meets with the North Fork River right just north of the Camas Bridge on the North Fork Road. And that's where I really wanted to bring some more, specifically into Inspiration Cabin here, more life into the cabin. So with this design, we have the stunning epicness of the peaks of Glacier National Park, and then we have the flowing creek that brings more life into the space by literally growing the leaves, growing the plants that we have here on the wall, and just bringing more fun and function and beauty into this space. Plants are a great way not only to bring more decoration into your space, but a little bit more life, brings more oxygen. It literally cleanses the air in your home, and it just is a really fun way to bring some of the outside inside. And so Nate's zooming in on these little shelves here. I'll take it off for you to see. I've got my saucers and my terracotta, and these little shelves are removable. So as Nate likes to joke, if you kill your plant and you've got company coming over, you can quickly remove the shelf.
Because I've never done that.
You can quickly remove the shelf, and it just has a little hook here that is there, but it's nice and easy and flowy for that functional bit of this. And it also makes it easy to clean and makes it easy to ship as well. And that just hooks on like that, creating a really nice piece. And this is actually just drywall anchored. You can see the fasteners on the steel here. This was made out of 14 gauge steel, and we've got countersunk, what would those be called? Flat fasteners? Can't remember.
Countersunk screws, number 8. And then I patina them to match the finish as well. That way they blend in very nicely.
And you can see up here, same or similar thing, but we've got button head screws patina that are mounted to drywall anchors to hold these pieces off the wall. And each of these pieces, you can actually see that little bit of wiggle on the end here. Each of these 3 pieces of the mountains are mounted at a different depth off the wall. This one's mounted tight to the wall, this one's mounted an 1/8 of an inch off, and this one's mounted a 1/4 inch off. So it gives you that stack look of actually looking into the peaks in the park. And so yeah, this is our fun Glacier Peaks flowing and growing piece. We get to meet with another wonderful friend here at Inspiration Cabin in just...
All right, we had to take a quick pause from the video for just a second. We had a little meeting in here. So this space, Inspiration Cabin, this used to be a 2-car garage that Kelsey, along with her parents, we renovated into what it is today, Inspiration Cabin. And so it's a 1-bedroom unit. It's got a full kitchen, 1 bathroom, and a king bed. And we have it decked out with a lot of our steel wall art as well as our furniture pieces. And we list that on Airbnb as a rental, and then we also use it as a showroom to be able to meet clients and kind of talk about different finishes with examples of the work that we do. So yeah, we just had a great meeting, had a friend come over, had a great conversation with her, and then...
Thanks so much for tuning in to Art Talk-UnCut, even though this one has one little cut. But we appreciate you being here.
It was more of a splice than a cut. I promise I won't take any of the good stuff out.
Thank you so much for being here and checking out Glacier Peaks Flowing and Growing. If you have any questions about this piece, or if you would like to order a similar piece or have your own custom mountain design piece created, reach out to us. We would love to talk to you about your project and bringing a little bit more beauty and function into your space. Thank you so much for being here, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And if you like the video, go ahead and let us know what you thought in the comments. And if you want to see more of this type of stuff, we're going to be releasing these videos every Sunday. So don't forget to subscribe. That way you get the notification on the next one. Hope you have a wonderful week, and until next time.
Peace.